Good evening, friends. I am here this evening with the Dairy Alliance with Jordan and her beautiful children, Nolan and Layla. And today we are going to make a simple yet sophisticated recipe that your kids can join in too. Jordan, you're here from which farm?
Our farm is Barrington Dairies. We just took a tour live with it. So.
Oh, that's so exciting. So why do you like cooking with milk?
Oh, well, milk is very nutritious. It has 9 essential nutrients that the body needs. And it's great for the kids. A good snack, fills them up, has a lot of protein.
I like it. I love cooking with whole milk myself just because of the flavor. It's so many different flavors that go into it, and it's a little bit more creamier and richer.
Yeah, well, and that's because it's the full fat. But when I say full fat, it's only 3% fat versus the 2%. It's not that many more calories, and it's got all the flavor to it.
Well, I love it. Are you guys ready to cook? Okay, you guys going to help me? Okay, so this recipe is going to be a cheesy rice broccoli bake. What I love about this recipe is it's so simple. The kids can join in. Can you step back just a little bit? And we are going to preheat this oven. Don't touch, okay? And right now, make sure you go preheat your oven to 375 because you're going to need to bake it as well. So we're going to wait. Oh, it gets hot very quickly. We are going to then, do you want to put this in for me? Okay. Perfect.
Yeah. Just flip it over.
Yeah, flip it. I'll help you out. Boom. Perfect. So, you first put your butter in. And you're going to let the butter melt.
And you want him to start with the cheese then?
Yes. Will you grate the cheese for me? Perfect.
You get to do something.
You can use any color.
You can use any kind of cheese. You can. So while he's grating,
hold on, you're gonna put something in
the more cheese, the better. So while you step in over here, I am going to then take the onions and put them in the bowl and saute. Layla, you want to help me add some salt?
Can you put the salt in, Lee?
Okay. Whenever you want, Layla. We're cooking for you. So we are going to be sauteing the onions, adding pepper, salt, and garlic. Here you go. Perfect. And this is sauteing. How's the cheese coming over there?
Pretty good.
Wonderful. So we are going to pour the milk, the broth, and the rice in, and we're going to bring that to a simmer. Do you want to pour some milk in for me?
You want to pour the milk in?
Here you go. And just pour all of it in. You got it?
No.
And then we're going to pour.
Keep going.
Rice.
You want to do some of this, Lee?
And the broth. And we're going to let that simmer. Here we go. Perfect.
Gotcha. Ready?
Thank you. Good job.
Careful, no.
Perfect. Excuse me. Do you want to pour in the broccoli, Nolan? And the cheese?
Do the broccoli first.
I think I want.
What?
Perfect.
I want to do the broccoli too.
Wonderful.
You'll do some of the cheese.
Thank you.
No one can do half the cheese. You can do half the
Okay,
cheese.
so Nolan, I'm going to need you to help me with half of the cheese.
Okay, can you tell me what?
Of course. Okay, your mom's going to help you.
All right, ready? Tip it over a little
Ready? Perfect. We're blending. We're blending the cheese with the rice and the broccoli.
Okay, I'll hold the bowl.
Perfect. And the great thing about this recipe is you can buy the chicken pre-made, and you can also buy the broccoli pre-cut up, which is going to save a lot of time, especially for the moms on the go.
Oh, yeah.
And then let me just spread this out just a smidget. Love it. And here we go.
Does that look good, Layla?
You're gonna eat some?
Why would we take that down answer?
Okay.
You gonna eat some of that? Yeah.
We will leave that in there for exactly 5 minutes, and then we'll taste it out to see what tasty treat we're gonna have for dinner this afternoon. So, would you say that when the kids help prepare the meals, they are more inclined to eat the food that they help cook, depending on what it is?
I would say so, yeah. They seem more excited about eating the food when we make it together, and especially while we're making it, they want to eat it. So.
And it teaches confidence with cooking at a very young age, especially with putting in the ingredients and then seeing, like, start to finish.
Right, yeah, and measurements. They learn measurements while they're going, so, and timing, how long it goes in the oven for, so.
So what's your favorite thing about this recipe? Do you make it a lot at home?
I haven't made this exact recipe at home, but I've made some similar to it. But it's a quick and easy one that we can kind of make last minute. Say we had t-ball games late into the afternoon, evening. It's something I can throw together so that we can all eat something healthy that'll sustain us through the night. So, so that's what I probably like about it the most. That it's easy to do.
Love the convenience. Something simple yet sophisticated, and I think it's almost done in the oven, so let's take a peek. Voila! Oh wow, dinner is served. For this recipe and more, make sure you visit thedairyalliance.com. Thank you so much, Jordan, for joining us this evening, and make sure you guys tag the Dairy Alliance in your own recipes.